Hi, good afternoon. This is Shivkumar from clickforappointment.com. In this video, I'll be covering pharmacy inventory management and billing using clickforappointment.com. In this video, we are going to cover how to add a new product, adding a stock to the existing product, creating and editing invoices, and printing the invoices, and checking the daily collection, accept the return quantity, and how to see the past invoice history of the patient, and how to track the inventory changes, and correcting the stocks in case of any mistakes. Right. So next slide is about how to add a new product. So let me take you to the software. So I hope you will have your own say login details for the clickforappointment.com. Once you access the clickforappointment.com, you have this doctor login. So here you can log in using the credential which is given. So first thing is I will go to this inventory management and product catalog. So we'll add a new product. I'll say new product one, and then let's say it's a tablet, and HSN code you can find it from your vendor bill, and let's say this is a 6% tax. That's how we'll add this. I'll go to so this is about adding a new product. Let's say I have added a tablet kind of a product. Now I will add a cream. New product two. Let's say cream. Add like let's say HSN, and let's say this is 18% tax. So now we have added one as a tablet product, other one as a cream kind of a product. So I'll search for this one. New product. For the first one, I will add a stock. So I click on this action button, three dot button. So I'll click on this add stock. That's a batch number 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's say there is an expiration date, which is coming on the box which you received. And then let's say I'll select one of this vendor who provides, and then so this is from let's say one of this manufacturer like Cipla, and then so we have this say invoice ID corresponding to this purchase which we made, and here so we have the package type as single and then the strip. So for this one tablet product, I will select a strip, and then so I'll explain you the single in the cream product how exactly it works. Let's say I'll select this as a strip, and let's say we have received 10 strips, and tablet per strip is let's say 10 tablets are there per strip, and total purchase price for this one is let's say 900 rupees, and MRP per strip is 100 rupees. So what it will do is when you enter this information, it will calculate the stock quantity, which is like, so we have 10 strips and 10 tablet in each strip, means it is like totally we have 100 tablets, right? It will automatically calculate. And then the purchase price per strip is 9 rupees, per tablet is 9 rupees. And the sale price per tablet is 10 rupees. Let's say in case if you are giving, let's say, three tablet or four tablets, so then it will become easy for you to generate the invoice. That I will show you once we go to the invoice section. So now I'm going to save it. So now let's say I will enter the stock for this cream product. So I will add a stock here, and then so here I'll select the batch number and then the expiry date. I'll add all these things, and then so it's from the same this one, and then select this one, and then enter the purchase invoice. See, these are all optional. So vendor name, manufacturer name, all these things are optional. Here now I'll select the package type as a single. Let's say we have received 10 creams, right? I will enter this as a 10. And total purchase price, let's say we have paid around 1300 rupees. Let's say, no, let's say, yeah, 1300 rupees which we paid. And MRP per cream is, let's say, 150 rupees. So here it says stock quantity available is like, let's say, 10 creams only, and purchase price for one cream is 130 rupees. This amount, the total purchase, you will see it in your invoice. Okay, based on that invoice total amount for this 10 creams, it calculated one cream purchase price is 130 rupees, and then the sale price is 150 rupees. So now I'll save it. So we have now covered adding a new product and also adding a stock. Both the things we covered. So the next slide is about creating and editing a pharmacy invoice. Let me go back to the software again. And then so here I'll go to this invoices. So in the invoice, I'll select this create and then the pharmacy invoice. So now let's say I will select one of this patient, and then first I will add this demo product one. New product one. Okay, this is a tablet kind of like this one, and then so I have selected this, and then so here let's say I am selecting 10 quantities. So here it shows like how many items are there in the stock. And then here it is showing what is the calculated this one, and then so what is the cost per tablet, and then what is the cost for 10 tablets. And then so let me save this one. So let's say patient is going to pay by the cash. So this is how you will save it. Now the invoice is ready. So you can give the print of the invoice to the patient. Okay. So this is how you will give the invoice to the patient. It will print all the details, whatever you selected. So now what happens? The patient might think about taking the cream product also. So you will select a new product, and product 2 will select. This is a cream, and then so the amount, the quantity is like, let's say 10 quantities are there, but let's say cream patient is purchasing only one cream item, and then so it is like, let's say 150 rupees is the amount for the cream item. And then so here we will first save it so that it will calculate the total amount. So patient would have paid already 100 rupees, and then so this new product which is added 150 rupees extra. So and then so patient is going to pay by the UPI mode, and then so select it. So this is how you will create the invoice, and then so you will edit the invoice. Now, if you would like to print the invoice and give it to the patient, you can always click on this create invoice, print invoice. So it will print with the details. So GST everything will get also printed. I'll close it. So now let me go back to the slide. Create and edit is done, and then the daily collection. So we'll check this daily collection. Let's say as you will be keep selling the medicines entire day. At the end of the day, you would like to know how many invoices are created, how much is the total amount for the day, and how much came by the card, cash, UPI, and what is the total amount. You will be able to see all these things in the this one. So this how you will have daily collection report ready immediately on the same screen. So that way you can hand it over to your clinic manager or the admin or the owner of the clinic. And here you have the option to give the print also. So you'll be able to give print with all the medicines printed. So now, so let me go back to the slide, checking daily collection we have done. And now we would like to return or refund an item from the invoice. Let's go back to this one. And then so I will click on this particular invoice, and then so I will go for the edit option. So in the edit, what I will do, so the patient is not planning to take this cream. He would like to return it for some reason. I would enter it. The moment I enter it, it will recalculate the amount. Okay. And then so I will save the invoice first. So once I save the invoice, it says amount paid is 250 rupees, but our say we have to refund him 150 rupees because of this cream which we removed. So now you select, we are going to give that person with a cash amount, and then so we mark this as a refund. That's all. So now the amount is returned, and then so you'll be able to see this return amount also, it is accounted in your software. So that's how you will return the items. Now, before going to the inventory tracker, I would like to show one more thing. Let's say, for example, if you access this particular patient, you would like to know how many bills are generated, how much is the amount which he has paid. So you can click on this invoices section of the patient. You'll be able to see all the invoices which are also generated for the given patient. So this way you'll be able to check the patient profile for the bills which are also generated for the given patient. So now let me go back to this invoice. We will check inventory tracker. Let's say we would like to see the tracker for the product 1. Let's say new product 1 and then so click on this inventory tracker. You'll be able to see when was the stock added in the system and how the stock is getting reduced because of the bills which are getting created and then the item is getting sold. So you'll be able to see this one. So that's about tracking the particular items inventory levels and transaction which happened for that particular product. Now, sometimes what happens, so we may need to do the stock correction because some misplaced items or some return happened, but it is not updated. In all that cases, you should be able to handle the return case. Click on this new product and then so reduce the stock. So here it says what is the current stock available, what is the batch number. Let's say you would like to reduce it by 10 quantity. Yes, madam.
ಡೆಮೋ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ
ಹೌದು ಮೇಡಮ್ 3:30 ಹೇಳಿದೆ.
ಲಿಂಕ್ ಏನೋ ಕಳ್ಸಿದಿರಲ್ಲ
ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಈಗ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಹಾ
ಓಕೆ,
ಸರಿ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. You can put a comment saying gave it to nursing department. You can reduce like that actually. So that's how you will be able to do the correction of the items. So you'll be able to see that in the tracker also. Everything will get automatically tracked. So now we are done with all the steps which we perform when it comes to the pharmacy invoice. I hope this video is useful. And so if you have any questions or queries, please reach out to us on this number. Thank you.